COBI's F-35B Lightning II, one of the coolest jets ever, making it a pretty remarkable set. Should you get it? Let's find out. The box is very cool, with the main picture of the jet in a flying position, and then on the back there's another angle. And there's some other pictures and features of the set itself, and a picture, and also some facts about the real jet. Pause if you'd like to take a read. Inside you get 2 bags of pieces and the instruction manual. The build was really fun, with some awesome pieces that make up the cockpit, along with some other pretty cool techniques. It took me 2.5 hours to complete the set. Some objective information about the F-35B Lightning II set 5829 is that the set comes with 594 pieces, the age suggestion is 8+, and is built to the 1/48 scale, meaning it's 48 times smaller than the real jet. In this set you get 1 minifigure included to place either next to or in the jet. You also get a hairpiece for him if you'd rather him be in that. The set retails for $49.98 USD, and taking the piece count into consideration, that comes out to about 8.4 cents per piece, which is more than fair when you see some of the massive molds included in this set. And the size of this set is awesome, perfect for displaying really anywhere. A massive plus to this set is that it comes with a display stand, which is always so handy when you have a model and you want to display it. But if you'd rather play with the set, the display stand can come right off. And some cool facts about COBI is that they're produced with pretty high quality standards, so you don't have to worry about the pieces literally falling apart. And they are also very compatible with Lego pieces, which makes them super fun to incorporate into your normal collection. The real F-35 took its first flight on June 11th, 2008, and then entering its operation in the military in 2015, with it mainly being used for air superiority. The engine of this jet is a F135 PW600, which is a mouthful, but the horsepower is insane. Say there's a pickup truck, right? And this thing has a V12 engine. On average, that would get around 600 horsepower if it's a nice engine. Now, the F-35 has about 30,000 horsepower, or the equivalent of 50 of these trucks, which is mind-boggling. And the most commonly known feature of this jet is probably its capability to take off and land vertically. An engineering phenomenon, because a normal runway for military jets on average has to be around 1,000 to 1,200 feet long. Taking the size of the real jet into consideration, the runway length doesn't have to be that, but only a mere fraction of that 1,000 feet. The accuracy of the set in comparison to the real jet is insanely impressive, with all of the most recognizable details being nailed perfectly. You can notice that the slant of the real jet isn't on the model, and also some other minor details, but nothing that you would ever really notice. Looking more closely at the set, you can tell it's beautiful. The final build is nothing short of majestic, with there being 0 exposed studs, if you haven't already noticed, making it just a beautiful model and barely recognizable as a set. The pieces used to achieve this are a bunch of tile pieces placed all over. Some of them are pretty cool shapes. There is also no stickers in this set, but there is some print, most obviously being the star on the wing, along with the detailing on the cockpit. Both pairs of wings at the back look nice, and the same thing goes with the 2 in the front, achieving the shape of the jet perfectly. And when it comes to the bottom, they did not cheap out, because it looks extremely nice, with plating over most of it, making it look super sleek. I literally can't express how cool this looks, but the coolest thing about this jet is that even though it looks beautiful, it has so many fun play features. The 2 flaps at the back are able to be moved around and adjusted for the steering look of it. Obviously there's the missiles on the underneath side of the wings, which can detach from the wing itself, and they are built out of a couple pieces and they look super dope. You can also put the wheels on the bottom of the jet as well by removing these 2 pieces if you like that more, but I personally like the smooth underneath look versus the wheels under. The engine at the back of the jet can angle down with some hinge pieces to give the impression that it's taking off vertically like the real jet I mentioned earlier, which is an unneeded detail they didn't need and super awesome. But my personal favorite detail is the hangar doors at the bottom and how they can be opened with 2 missiles that you can drop out. Again, they did not cheap out on this set. It's also very sturdy. You can shake it around without having to worry about it breaking because of the way it's built. It's not just gonna fall apart on you. And if you're interested in getting this set, or really any COBI set, Military Bricks is a great spot to get them. Not only is their pricing really good and shipping fast, but they, like Lego.com, have a reward system called BrickBucks. BrickBucks are like the holy grail of military bricks. They also have Black Friday deals going on right now. Click the link in the description to go check them out. They're pretty cool. Big thanks to Military Bricks for sending me this set for review. And until my next video, I'll see you.